Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another Fortnite news video. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about some Halloween decorations. So, I wanted to first point out that as soon as the cube decides to leave the room, Fortnite has Halloween decorations that appear at certain locations, or they're starting to appear more frequently on the map. So for today, it happened around Greasy Grove and Lazy Link. So we're first going to talk about Greasy Grove. It is the first one that I went to. And you guys can see that it only affected the dollhouse in that area, and specifically only in front of it. Now there's a spider web on the right side of the house, pumpkins in the middle on the left side, and now we have a witch on the right side of the house, but well, more in the middle, but right side of the door. And that's really it for all the decorations. It's kind of not that extravagant. I felt like that they should be doing more Halloween decorations, but I guess that's the best they can do at the moment, or maybe they're waiting for more time to pass as the runes keep going on and they're going to constantly keep decorating. Maybe we can see based off that. And now Lazy Links is the one that has all the Halloween decorations. It is the craziest one by far, and it has multiple buildings that are decorated. So as soon as you enter from the south side, you can begin to see the spider webs, pumpkins, witches, haunted house. Well, not really haunted house decoration, ghosts, etc. So on the big building itself, you can see spider webs hung by the poolside, and then when you get up to the terrace area where you sit down to eat type deal, you can see witches, Halloween trick-or-treat baskets, man, and then the haunted house. And then if you're by the pool, you can see the witch. There's another witch in a cauldron. And when you go to the house to the northwest side of Lazy Links, it has ghosts and some pumpkins, and that's really it for decoration wise. They're not really doing anything crazy yet, but I felt like with Lazy, they kind of executed what I want them to do with decorations. Pleasant sort of getting there, but Pleasant can use some more work because it's still empty on the inside, and those all sort of like basically all the other places are still empty. But that's besides the point. That's all the Halloween decorations right now. Also, I wanted to mention about the Cube Island. So if you guys don't already know, the Cube Island is now leaving Greasy Grove area, or Shifty Shaft, whichever rune you want to call it. And it's also continuing to grow with more cubes on it. So we have a bunch of cubes growing inside the house now, and we now have purple goo appearing around the island itself. So that's kind of notable, I would say, because now it's making us question, what is that purple goo going to do? Is that file that we talked about in the last episode, well, I guess last video, not episode, about Dude Bro destroying walls, lots of walls, or whatever it said? Is that going to destroy the walls for the Loot Lake house? Is that what it's talking about? Or is the island itself actually going to destroy walls? But yeah, lots of cubes are still growing on it more, and they're getting bigger and bigger. So it's kind of amazing to see how it's turning out. And right now it's leaving it. It is currently going to the east of that rune. So we shall see what happens with it. And hopefully we get some more Halloween decorations out of it. But besides that, we have Dark Bomber in the shop. So I talked about it in yesterday, well, 2 days ago in that video. There was a separate video talking about the leaked skins, and Dark Bomber was one of them. Now we have actual picture proof or video proof of what it looks like. So I'm here to show you guys the back bling too. The pickaxe. The pickaxe is probably one of the best pickaxes, right next to the unicorn pickaxe. So highly recommend that you guys get it. As you guys get more kills, I think around 6 or 11 kills, whichever one, that's when it starts to glow the most. So, and it's more noticeable to you. So I highly recommend that you guys pick it up. It's also 1200 V-Bucks for that pickaxe, so it's relatively cheaper than the other ones, because I believe the unicorn pickaxe was 1500, so pretty nice deal. And then there's the glider, of course. The glider is decent, I would say, for the amount that you have to pay for it, but not too bad. Also, besides that, on October 11th or 12th, we supposedly have something notable coming. Nothing too crazy, but a bunch of leakers were hyping up, but then they decided to backtrack on that hype and say that it's not anything crazy, but it's still something to be excited about. And yeah, just figured I'd tell you guys about that. But also, if you guys don't already know, Playground returned. It is also still really buggy right now, so wait times are extremely long for it, so just be cautious about it, because I spent about 14 minutes waiting for Playgrounds to start. That way I can show you guys the actual Halloween decorations and Cube Island. There's also the Shadow Stones returned a few days ago, so you guys now have the ability to use those again. They're kind of buggy still, so they might take them out of the game again, because players are still abusing glitches where they get stuck invisible. and the football/soccer skins returned to the store, or well, I guess back to your actual locker. It started to return for PC players and other players besides mobile devices yesterday, and now they're back for everyone all together, so you guys can play with those, and I believe that is it. Before I let you guys go, Fortnite just announced a new thing called Support A Creator, and it's from the Fortnite team, of course, and this is how it reads. Hi everyone, the past year has been an incredible amount of creator content on YouTube, Twitch, and other platforms celebrating the world of Fortnite. To show support for all creators out there, we are excited to announce the Support A Creator event. During the Support A Creator event, creators will earn money when supporters spend V-Bucks. Choose your favorite creator and Epic will do the rest. The events run from next week's Fortnite update through December 31st. Now the question is, how do you support a creator? Once the event starts, go to the item shop in Battle Royale or in the loot tab and save the world and select support a creator. Enter that epic tag of your creator in the dialog box. As long as they are your selected creator, they will earn, they will continue to share in your spent V-Bucks for the duration of the event. This applies to free V-Bucks that you've earned from gameplay events or contests, as well as any V-Bucks you purchase. You can change the creator you support at any time. You support your support for a creator lasts 14 days. After that, you can reselect your creator or choose a new one. Now, which creators can participate in the event? Creators are video makers, streamers, storytellers, artists, cosplayers, musicians, and community builders. All creators are welcome to apply. We're looking for communities large and small that make Fortnite content. If you're a creator and would like to review the criteria, visit this page. So here's a link for you guys in the description if you guys are interested. Now, basically, this is a limited time event where accepted creators will receive $5 or the local currency equivalent for every 10,000 V-Bucks spent. So 10,000 V-Bucks is roughly about $100 if I recall correctly. And this applies to free V-Bucks that players have earned, as well as any V-Bucks that they purchase. So that's pretty much that for that. And it's kind of crazy that they're doing something, even though I still feel like $5 is kind of small out of 10,000 V-Bucks, because that's $100. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. I'm being selfish right now, but yeah, I figure I would tell you guys right now that Fortnite is doing something crazy to support creators out there. Basically for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like if you guys do enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think of everything. I really do enjoy chatting with you guys and getting to know your opinions. And also don't forget to hit that subscribe, man, I butchered that, hit that subscribe button if you guys are wanting to keep up to date with all the other videos. And don't forget to check out my other videos on the channel. I post funny moments and gameplays. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.